to be a human being having a complex nervous and hormonal system means that you feel emotions like shame, loneliness, depression, all of these feelings. You can't help it. It's inescapable. Your brain did not evolve to make you happy, unfortunately. It evolved to help you survive. And the threat system, a very important part of our brains, goes alert when there's a threat or danger around her. And unfortunately, this system goes on whenever you have a thought about danger. It doesn't have to be a danger. You can have a thought for 1 second or an image. But the good part about the complex brain that we have is that we can learn to be conscious of this activity, these thoughts, and say, okay, this is my threat system going on. It's okay. It's part of being a human being. There's nothing wrong. It's okay. I'm going to describe for you the drive system. That's a bit more fun than threat system because it helps you achieve your goals. But unfortunately, it doesn't always work that way because this system is often overstimulated. And when that happens, you never feel enough. So it can be so much freedom. Can you feel the freedom of listening to this? Just, okay, this is just a system that I have. When this system is overstimulated, you can develop burnout and addiction. So that's something to be aware of. And to the second and the best part, the soothing system, which you might have guessed, it soothes us. It balances the other two systems. Wow, how amazing it is that we have these two systems and that the third system that helps us balance the other systems, right? It's really good. But the problem often that we have is that we are too engaged in the threat and the thrider system. You know, it's like we get addicted to being activated in these systems. So we have to remember precious soothing system that helps us, calms us down, and feel enough. Like meeting your loved ones, taking time to connect with the people you love. Then this system is activated. Also, just taking time for yourself and just relax. And this is the tool. This is the first tool I give to you today. Is the knowledge of these three systems. Learn to be conscious of them. Learn to know them and befriend them. And the most important part is to remember to activate the soothing system enough. The most common definition of mental resilience is twofold. And it describes mental resiliency first as the capacity to get through challenges. The second, capacity to grow and develop through a challenge. And I love the second part. And I can imagine that you do as well. Because the first part, most of us get through it, in one way or another. We get through the day. We get through this and that. But the second part, that's an opportunity that we don't always take. If we're honest, we don't take it. But that's the brilliant opportunity within every challenge that we have. And the best question to ask yourselves when you're going through a difficulty is, what can I control here? What is under my control? That is the question that you can ask yourself when you're going through a difficulty. And that is the mental resiliency that you can build. That is the thoughts you can choose, the emotions that you can enhance, and the behavior that you can control.